Why hello, I'm Noel. How are you doing? I'm fantastic. In today's video, I'll be introducing my Beyblade collection. Mainly Beyblade Burst, but some Metal Fight base as well. And if you're surprised by this, actually I started Beyblade from the first generation. And as for Metal Fight, I really got into Beyblade from Metal Fight. Back then I had almost all the base except the rare ones. I've been collecting them since Metal Fight, and also for the anime episodes and for the manga. Huge fan. In Japan you can purchase Koro Koro magazine, and in this magazine they featured Beyblade, also Metal Fight back then, so I've been reading them, and that's why I kept some of the Metal Fight base. I gave most of them away to my younger cousin and my friends who loved Beyblade back then. My mother kept some of them, but I brought the ones I really like, such as Soul Blaze, Galaxy Pegasus, and Ray Unicorno. It's nice that we can get these remake versions in the Burst series. I mean, it's interesting because the size, it's so much different. I mean, I didn't know this back then in Metal Fight base were this small, but I like it. Small with metal on the exterior. This is a good concept counting on the next generation. Okay, so let's have a quick look into my Beyblade collection. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! So here you go, this is my collection. I mainly keep the parts apart, but I assembled all the base for this video. And I don't really have a specific way of dividing base, but as for this one, these are the new base, such as like the BU base and DB base. The reasons why I keep them like this is because these are the base that I use most in my recent YouTube videos. So we have Zest Achilles. Here's the alternative version of Wind Knight. And I also keep some sparkling base here, the ones that I really like and the ones that are actually still powerful nowadays. And most of these base are in stock combo for the reviews, but some of them are recolor versions, such as this Chain Curvaeus. We also have another Chain Curvaeus here. Which version do you like? And here's my new favorite, Holo Death Sizer with the Axe Frame blue version, so it's an alternative color. Cheese Death Sizer maybe? And before going into the next box of Beyblade Burst, let's have a quick look here. These are the Metal Fight base. Oh, so nostalgic. I mean, Soul Blaze is actually pretty rare. You have to purchase the movie ticket in advance to get this. You also have Cyber Pegasus. Oh, I really like this base. It's sad how the metal wears off. And Burned Phoenix. Whoa, this is so cool. Here we have the Burst Phoenix. Here we have the Metal Fight Phoenix. Wow. And of course, don't forget Revive Phoenix. Nice. Here we have Meteor El Drago. Also Lightning El Drago. Black version. I think this was a campaign for the Koro Koro magazine. I personally like this color. I think this got a Burst remake as well. Speaking of Burst remake, here's Hell Kerbex. Here's the Burst version of Hell Kerbex, 300 yen. This is from the Bay Hunting video mission from the Baytective. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. And speaking of the mission from the Baytective, the Bay Hunting in Akihabara, here are the bays that we purchased. There are so many of them. I mean, these are not all mine because we're going to share this with the Baytective, but we have really cool bays. New Burst bays, also some Metal Fight remakes such as Storm Pegasus. Wow, there are so many of them. Ooh, I think I found a rare one. So here's Royal King Chozi Spriggan Layer, 500 yen. And also we have Zed Achilles, rare color. This is really cool. And the fun thing about doing bay hunting in Tokyo or Japan is that you can purchase bays even from random boosters, but you can purchase the parts separately. So this is Variant Spriggan. I really like this Spriggan core, and if you have something in specific that you're looking for, you should come to Tokyo for bay hunting. As for the launchers, I mainly keep them in this attachment case. It's made of plastic, but it's really solid, and it keeps your launcher safe, so I really like this case. Here we go, we just have to unlock here and here. To be honest, I haven't kept all of my launchers, but I tried my best. Here's the Phoenix launcher and the new Sword launcher, and the newest launcher is this Cyber launcher. The black one is in its stock combo, but as for the white one, I've modified it. and here we have the powerful launcher, inspired by my favorite Beyblade Regalia Genesis, white and gold. And you can also see Regalia Genesis on my Beylogger. But the most fun launcher to use for me is the sparking launcher. Yay! Let's go sparking! And also we have the launchers for Metal Fight. I like this launcher because it has some additional length. Since I have big hands, it's really easy to hold. In the first season of Metal Fight, I think it had something called the Bay Pointer in Japanese, it was called like that. But then Takara Tomy added this new Beyblade point card. I think this system is really cool. And I have some stickers here, and my level is level 5. And I think I got a bay called Infinite Libra for reaching level 5. Here's the left spinning launcher from El Drago. Here's the dual spin launcher, which came with Gravity Perseus or Barrierless DD, one of them. And this is cool. If you think about it, this is kind of like the DB launcher. You can switch sides, and it's very easy to use, very powerful and simple. I like it. For the sparking bays, I mainly keep them in this plastic box. Now I've divided this part with this part. Usually they're together. I close the lid and keep them safe. And we have like Dead Phoenix here, very nice with the level chip. And I think, no, this is mainly Cho-Z bays actually. We even have Winning Valkyrie, Z Achilles, Cho-Z Achilles, Hades, but some sparking bays as well. King Helios, ooh, Air Knight. Let's put it side by side with the new Midnight. I like the color scheme. And look at this Emperor Forneus. Super shiny, beautiful. It matches the new Cyber Launcher. Of course, I use Yard for this one. I mean, the color is slightly different, but maybe we could use these units from the white Cyber Launcher, maybe? No, this one works better. And here we have a true legend. Legend Spriggan. I love the design. Also, Spriggan Requiem. Beautiful. Here we have some other sparking bays, GT bays. My favorite, Regalia Genesis. Beautiful. Big Bang Genesis. We also have some God series bays such as Drain, Fafnir, Arc, Bahamut. This is very nice. It's really important to keep Beyblades in a good condition because once you look back at them, it's really fun and it's very nostalgic. And of course, for competitive battles, you need the bays in a good condition. So after this video is done, I'll bring the parts separately and keep them safe. So I have a lot of cases like this one, and it's really cool because you can keep the parts separately like this. For example, I have the drivers here, I have the frames here, the core here. And this is how it works. I purchased most of my cases that I introduced today in a shop called Daiso in Japan. It's like a dollar shop. It's very cheap, but they have good products, interesting products. I know they have stores internationally. I don't know in which country, but I highly recommend Daiso for purchasing Beyblade cases. Okay, I hope I didn't miss anything today, but this was my Beyblade collection. If I retrieve some of the Metal Fight bays, or like the old stadium and stuff, I'll introduce them accordingly. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and don't forget to check my other SNS accounts. I have TikTok, Twitter, Instagram. So, thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video, guys. Bye!